Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to share with you a story that shows us how even the smallest changes can open up new perspectives, this time from Queen Mary of Denmark herself. Not long ago, Queen Mary admitted something rather surprising. She said, "I never imagined that I would participate in a program about gardens." She explained that her knowledge of gardening was not particularly strong, but that it suddenly came to life when she and her family planted a small wild garden at Fredensborg Palace. Now, Fredensborg is one of Denmark's most historic royal residences. For centuries, it has been known for its grand Baroque gardens, formal, symmetrical, and filled with sculptures. But tucked behind the Chancellery House, where Queen Mary and King Frederick now live, there is something very different, a natural, living, and blooming wild garden. What makes this garden so special is not just how it looks, it is what it represents. Instead of strict formality, it embraces nature. It has native plants, clover meadows, flowers that bloom across the seasons, and even insect habitats like bee hotels. It is deliberately designed to encourage biodiversity. It is both beautiful and purposeful. Queen Mary herself said that although nature has always played a big role in her life, she was still surprised by the joy this garden brought her. It became more than a royal project, it became a personal journey. She even showed the garden to Søren Vester, a well-known garden designer, proudly describing it as both a small contribution to biodiversity and, as she put it, wild beautiful. And here's the interesting part, this wild garden isn't just about plants. It is closely linked to a sustainable architectural project that was built at Fredensborg. The royal family worked with Danish designers to create a low-carbon, wood-clad annex that blends in with nature. Together, the building and the wild garden form a living symbol of sustainability, of heritage meeting innovation. So what does this tell us? It shows that Queen Mary, like many of us, discovered that a garden can be more than a patch of flowers. It can be a place of learning, a source of joy, and a quiet contribution to the health of our planet. It is a reminder that sometimes the most powerful changes begin with something as simple as planting a seed. Her words and her example encourage us all, whether we live in a palace or a small home, to think about what we can do for nature. Even the smallest garden, even the smallest act, can make a difference. Thanks for watching, please like, share and subscribe my channel.